virtually middle of nowhere the forest, and they're building this building, and this is going to be the first Christian rehab and detox center in one. And then there on the back on the mountain they want to build more. So this is the men's department, that's the women's department, and we are allowed to be just see that happening before it happens. And all here also they want to build. So God is doing things in so many different ways. They do this together with Teen Challenge, but financially they have to do this on their own. So
here, thrones. Look at that.
This table exactly, it will be specifically provided for the Bible study. So this setup is for the Bible study and for the studies. Here we'll have the Zoom trainings, meetings, etc. if we have something international. Here we'll have the sitting room, daily room, discussion, devotion, prayer, visitors, and library here. So that's our daily operation. So this, both of them, it can back up the kitchen. So the way that we work, we did it in a way that anytime that we expand, we can expand gradually, and we have the means to do that.
That's clever.
Here, we wanted to put the elevator, but since it will cost too much, I changed the things, and we said, okay, let's use the space. So we open it on each floor. We did it as a storage room. Okay. So we'll use it as well. And the way that we did it here, if you see here, not to have surprises, we have one set of the things. It's only for the plumbing and the water on one border. A person can come in, he can fix it and move. And on the other part,
all the electricity.
Yes.
Yes, clever.
So all the electricity and setup are here on this part, so not to have, this is Italian calera they call it.
Yeah.
We call it, it's one of the best. We put it just to show the people that you are in a residential environment, not jail, nothing. This is the rehab first floor. This is where the guys they sleep. So here we have capacity for 24, so each one is divided by the numbers. We have 4 bathrooms, they operate at the same time, and we have the bedrooms here. So we have 3 bedrooms with different capacities. Here we have 5 beds, we have 3, and then we have 4. So the total is 24. This is only inside the rooms.
Yeah.
Here we have the balcony. So this one is closed. So usually here where the weather is nice, as you see right in front of you in the back part, there's the sea. And then afternoon you can see the sunsets, so you enjoy it. So this is external part, it's not included here, which can be used for expanding. If we need to put an office or put more beds or anything else, we can use this space as well. This is the second room.
Did it get snow here? Snow here?
So this is another kind of room. So as you see it, everything is done on, it's a high-end profile, the beds, the sheets, the mattresses, taking into safety and security of the people. If someone has any kind of allergy, it's all taken care. In the coming period, we have different kinds. Once we clean everything, we have the fire extinguisher system in place in order to reset everything. Here the first WC, we made it wider, in case we have some cases coming over the wheelchair or something. So we took everything into consideration. 4 WCs which can operate at the same time. The medical / spiritual detox units. So this is the medical spiritual unit. Here, this room here, we have it once the guys they come in, we do the checkup, we search them, they take a bath, and then they move to the medical unit. This is the medical unit here. So the medical team will be here to check them, to the necessary investigations, medical checkup, application process, and so. Once everything is done and approved, they begin the detox process. Before that, we come up with something within the detox unit. We did a gym specific for those they are in the detox unit, because The very first time they don't have that power to do any kind of activities. So we did put these machines with a certain amount, so they can pull half kilo, 1 kilo, 2 kilos, just to do something during the detox. This is expected as well for the hands and for the legs. And this is where Grace is. They can switch it and they can use it for their hands. So something they to use during the detox process.
Physical therapy.
So here, this is one of the medical detox beds. Everything is set, everything is ready. Soon we'll have a meeting with different medical personnel. And then once we have the license ready, we will begin to process of the, because we already have the right to begin, the license to begin the rehabilitation process. So we are working to have this one as well to move on. Like very specific or very severe, we can put them here. It's a private room, and then the medical staff also they can, and of course you have the garden view here as well. We move to the third room. So this is the third room. It's all equipped, ready. And even if you notice, we have the pillows. It's foam pillow. It's specific made for the guys, you know, especially when they come, they have all these pains and neck and all this, so it's ease the pain. It helps in everything. So we took everything into consideration. So that's the medical detox.
Yeah, I got that even on video.
Or as you see from here, that's the sea behind us, and that's the yacht. You can see the boats coming left and right, and all the surrounding, as you see, it is all pine. This will be the fourth floor. Here we'll have 5 different rooms. This will be the reception going down to the band detox and rehab unit. We'll have another 3 master bedrooms with 1 small bedroom in the middle to have access to the balconies. In this area as well here, beginning from here, we'll have 6 meters and then we'll begin this space and all trainings, the devotion, the prayers, the Bible study, and the teaching and trainings over the Zoom or the TV. And then the space which is outside, it's almost the same space, which is another 160 meters, which can be used also for the activities for the guys. The second floor is totally for sleeping. We have 4 different bedrooms, 3 different bedrooms with 24 beds with 4 bathrooms. We have the balcony as well, which is all expanded, another almost 25 meters, which the guys they can use it. So that's specific only for sleeping, not to interact, and everything to have his own time. The third floor, that will be the medical and the spiritual detox combined together. So that will be the first Christian rehab center in the Middle East that they have the detox and the rehab as men centers. Now we are working to raise funds for the 4th floor, which will be for visitors coming from abroad, and for the staff that they will be staying in the centers to serve the people which are in need. So mainly it will be another 4 bedrooms with the reception, and then with the same view that you have it here. Once we finish from here, between the 2 centers, we'll have a storage room 10 by 3 by 3, another water tank 10 by 3 by 3, meaning 90,000 liters, and then we go back 6 meters, and then we'll show up when we go up the place where we will build the women and children center, which is much bigger than the men's center, like 1.5 times. So please, let's.
Yeah.